Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killerrodan. So I'm going to be bringing yet another video from my original channel because as promised, I want to be uploading more frequently on this channel, of course, and obviously I will post a link down below for my second channel. Okay, let's go through here. And yes, obviously I'll post a link down below for
don't
efforts
kill
as well.
the troublemakers, just knock them unconscious.
So with that being said, let's just continue on whatever we're doing here, of course, folks. Why the hell not? You know, these things can be pretty damn crazy, but that's okay though. Yeah, that's okay though. Okay, just to have some, guess enjoyment, as I was saying in my previous videos. It's my way just for fun, of course.
What's to be done?
Do some
what
shit.
Can we do?
Oh yeah. Yeah, here we go. Just do whatever and whatnot. Oh yeah.
By order of the new Earl of
Okay.
Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Okay.
Maker, don't be so
Whatever, mate.
melodramatic. It's a temporary lockdown, not a performance of Dane and the werewolf. The Earls order the gates sealed until order is restored. No more than a day or two, I'd wager. They were writing, killed the Earl's son. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Okay, that's something, sure. Whatever, mate. Okie dokie. Alright then. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's do this. Yes, sorry. But sure, whatever, mate. Let's go through here. Oh, definitely.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start.
Yeah.
No way he was here to
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I won't. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this.
Sure, whatever. So that got that out the way. Of course, gonna be lots of dialogue. Very dialogue-driven, folks. I mean, of course, he doesn't bother me, though, but I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
Dwarven craft. Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Sure. Okay, got that out the way. Yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah. Sure, okay.
I await your command.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts. Straight. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Of course, thanks for tuning in. Of course, obviously, thanks for tuning in, everyone. It's just, can't stress that enough. Thank you very much for tuning in, of course. And here it goes, I reckon. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's all the hubbub? So what I was going to talk about, what I got to take care of, and whatnot.
Turn your attention
There we
elsewhere.
go,
My business
suppose.
does not Thank you, and
Okay.
As there is but one word.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Who had given their love to false gods.
It's not my fault! Why do you come at me?
Okay, what else you gotta do? Alright. Whatever you say, mate. Whatever you say. Uh-huh.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet. Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Well, thanks for telling me, I suppose. But okay. But alright then, here we go. Oh yeah. Let's do this shit. Okay.
Magic exists to serve man and never
But alright then. Alright then. Oh yeah.
They shall find no rest.
Oh yeah. Okay. Whatever. Let's see what else I gotta do here. Let's see what else. Okay.
So I take it
But
you
yeah.
do not enjoy your Templar training?
Here
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
that. I just figured I'll just do this, of course. I'll just take care of all this. Oh yeah, just take care of what I gotta take care of, alright? Just make do with what I gotta make do here. Here we go. Okay, let's just go on and just do whatever I suppose. Okay. But yeah, let's just do this. Oh, definitely just go on and just have some fun here. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. Okay. Okay, dokie. Oh yeah. But I don't mind these type of video games, I guess, because in a lot of ways they tell a lot of good stories, which is something I mentioned before. But I thought so. I thought it'd be a good way to tell some good stories. Okay. Oh yeah. And yes, before anyone says anything, yes, it doesn't bother me that this game is trying to be inclusive. Of course, it's fine. I don't think it's a bad thing that this game series is being inclusive.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven
the
crafts.
new game of the series, the new installment, the fourth one, and hopefully now final one, is being very, very inclusive, of course. And a lot of people act as if this never happened before in the series of games. And you realize it's optional. You don't have to pick specific kinds of characters if you know what I'm referring to. And then, like, those who will accept the fact that this has happened before will not just select those options just because they're homophobic or whatever. Alright, it doesn't bother me, okay? It doesn't bother me that those characters like this that exist within this continuity. It's fine. It's okay. I don't see the harm that these companies are trying to do and have, of course. And of course, be inclusive. I mean, as long as it's a good story, ultimately that's what should matter. It's having a good story, of course. I don't know, whatever. I'm just putting it out there. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. But before anyone says anything about that, though,
I lied to you, you know,
I'm fine with it.
about why I left Orle.
I don't see the harm it could bring, of course. At all, I don't see the harm it could
I didn't
bring
feel like talking about it then.
Sorry.
What happened to me? Maybe it will
let me
affect
see
us,
here.
maybe not, but
You should know. I came to Ferelden and the
here.
Chantry because I
Over
was
here.
being hunted in Orlais.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. But anyway.
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
Okay. Let's do this anyway. Just take care of all this shit. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
She was a remarkable woman. I cannot fully express the admiration I had for her, or the depth of my affection. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents. My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
You got big lips, lady. You have very big lips. That's for damn sure. But it's okay, though. I don't mind them. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Okay. That took care of that, right? I'm guessing someone took care of that shit. Okie dokie. Sure.
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
What do we have to do? Yeah? Okay. Whatever, mate. Oh, definitely.
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
What else do we have to do? Just continue talking, shall we, I guess? Man, I reckon. Sure.
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something, at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
Alright then. Okay. Alright then. Oh yeah.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
I like the armor. Armor's really cool though. Definitely have a nice touch though, I can definitely say that. Really cool armor that she has. The woman I'm talking to here, folks.
It feels good to have
Yeah,
this
her.
off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding. The stars are out. It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier? A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier. This story is one of my favorites, a tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist? I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise. I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places. Looking for little old me? Yes? What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think. A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier. All right, it is my job to spin yarns after all. Which one? It will come to you soon, I'm sure.
Yes. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. Very well. As you wish.
What do you need? Ask away.
Okay, that's done. That's not it. Okay, that's it. I guess that's part of that is done anyway. Well, having this big conversation and whatnot. Sure.
Oh, certainly. I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Okay. Okay, let's go through here, I suppose. Alright then, whatever. Okay, whatever, mate. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, let's just go through here, I suppose. Whatever, mates. Again, check out my second channel, folks. The link for my second channel will be posted down below, obviously. The link for my Air Force YouTube channel as well will be posted down below as well. Just gotta remind everybody who is watching. Okay. We'll just go through here, I suppose. Oh yeah.
Woo. What would you like?
Oh yeah. Okay. Still gotta do all this. Let's do this shit.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Finish up everything.
Oh, nothing so unusual and so interesting as you and your companions, I'm sure. Dwarven merchants are common enough on these roads, aren't they? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I await your command. We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Holy shit. There's so much crazy shit going on. But that's okay. Because in some ways the crazy shit makes it more entertaining.
Indeed.
I mean, that crazy shit, you're part of it.
Indeed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't mind though. Going to these big fights and whatnot, these big old battles. I'll just get look at the maps and just pull all this crazy stuff, all this weird shit.
Very well.
Stop. Don't kill him.
It's right though.
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me? Wait, just 1 second. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does. Never found out. Got the feeling the man I spoke to was doing someone else's bidding, too. I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
But she said I could.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be. I thought the same. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started. She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out. Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
As you say. Have you no concern for your existence? I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done.
Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on. The deep dark before dawn's first light seems at hand.
Take this. You've earned it.
So why don't them mages just whip up a spell and make those darkspawn go away?
Busy day today.
What can I get you, stranger? I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else you need? Right, I'll show you around.
Yes.
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?